Welcome back, Goblin Chefs. It's your Goblin Master Chef here. So, as you guys know, the biggest problem in the entire game was the fact that every single dark side character requires black rocks, and they're hard capping black rocks behind normal energy or normal nodes. Let me go to a black rock farm so I can take you down the rabbit hole. Right. So every single character needs these. Excuse me, and they can only be farmed from this thing right here, but this thing maxes out at 20 per day, but requires some refreshes. The problem is we don't have enough energy because we can't reset our energy cost because they just haven't fixed that part. So there's just like a long line of problems thanks to the black rocks. Funnily enough, I think we've complained just enough that they're going to give us a great goblin event where it pays out 50 black rocks, which is nice. Now, this does not in any way change the fact that this is a stupid, arbitrary gear crunch so early in a basically an alpha, right? Like, I don't think we need to be gear crunched in the alpha. Like, if you're going to gear crunch us when the game comes out, like, gear crunch us when the game comes out. But to gear crunch us in an alpha so that we can't test the game, especially with a character, this is the best character in the game, the Great Goblin, but also everything about it is broken when you go into PvP. Use certain abilities, the buttons disappear, you time out because the animations take like everything about the Great Goblin is broken, both in terms of PvP and PvE sense, but also just in terms of a game sense. So it's kind of funny that they're going to offer us these 50 black rocks. What do I got to do? I still have to reach level 34 with 3 goblins. That's fine. Reach ability level 3 or above with 4 abilities on the Great Goblin. I don't even know if that's possible at the moment. But this does, all right, so we got to hit 3. So what do I need? I need, all right, so let's take this to 3, I guess. Do I have to take it to 3 on 4 abilities? Is that what it said? But anyway, that's besides the point. I like that they're throwing us a bone here, right? I can appreciate as much as any man that they're throwing us a juicy little bone here. But how am I going to be able to do this if I can't reset my energy costs? Which means I can't actually get the materials necessary. I can't spend money because it's an alpha. It's a beta, but we're going to call it an alpha now because I refuse to call this a beta because literally nothing in this works. How am I supposed to get these materials if I can't reset my energy to get enough stuff? How much do we even have? 93? How am I supposed to get this? So like you're throwing us a bone here by giving us the materials that we need, but we don't have the materials that we need to do the challenges to get the materials, which goes into another thing that every event is broken. Every event says like do something, and then if you click go and you do the thing, it doesn't count. Like I had an event the other day that said like 3-star this node. I'd already 3-starred the node, so I simmed it, that didn't count. So I went in and I manually 3-starred it, that didn't count. And the rewards were actually pretty solid, but they just were like, I guess you just, I don't know, can't do this. And I was like, all right, I guess if that's the way the world works, that's the way the world works. I can't really do much about that. But yeah, so there's one good character. Nothing in the game actually works. And there's no way to get the stuff that we need to get to do the things that we need to do. You know what I mean? Like it's just like a long supply line, but every single stop along the supply line doesn't work. I can get one of these for 72, or I can farm them with energy, which I can't actually do because I can't reset my energy because it's too fucking expensive. So literally there's nothing that I can do to complete this event to get the one thing that I need. And this event exists for 5 more hours as a way around the things that we can't get because the beta's broke. I think the supply line analogy is perfect, right? There's different stops along the supply line, and every single stop, there's some banditos robbing the supply line. By the time it gets to us, right? Like there could be good intentions for giving us 50 black rocks, but we're never going to actually get them because we have no avenue to get them. There's literally no way that we can get them. There's literally no way that we can do this. Now, maybe if I can level up here, I can get enough energy. Like watch, like we hit level 35. All right, let's see. Gear, train, light side. All right, so let's humor me here. Let's do our dailies. They're not really gonna help that much. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. It all makes sense. Holy shit. You're not supposed to do it by leveling up your character. You're supposed to spend money to do it. Oh my god. I mean, I knew this would happen. Like, this is effectively an alpha. Why do you have to squeeze money out of us in an alpha? The alpha should be, okay, hit us up on Discord every time the game breaks. The alpha should not be, oh, look at this. You can't do any testing. So if you want to do testing to find glitches, you have to spend money. This is a paid beta. We're doing free labor. And by we, I mean you guys. I mean, I'm reporting some bugs when they piss me off, but I'm not like filling out a bug report. We're doing free labor, except in order to do that free labor, we have to spend money. It's fucking ridiculous. I literally, this is, I mean, I don't know what I thought was going to happen, honestly. I honestly don't know what I imagined would transpire if I investigated further. I knew it was only a matter of time before I figured out the true, deep, dark secrets behind why we can't do this. All right. All hands on deck. They realized that we love the goblins and we need the black rock, so here's some shards for $20. Oh my god, that is a Swago. That is a Galaxy of Heroes level bad pack. That is a Galaxy of Heroes level bad pack. I can't even fathom how bad. $20 for 10 shards of those guys. You know what? Let's do this, and we'll see if we can 3-star this, and maybe that'll give us the resources, but it won't. I'm gonna tell you right now, it won't give me the total resources I need, and I can't spend money. Oh my god, dude! A paid alpha. Is this the first time in human history that we have to pay to do manual labor? All right, where are my historians? Where are my theologians, my philosophers out there? What other time in human history do you have to pay to do free manual labor? Not free fun manual labor, because we've all been level 30 for a week now because everything's broken. When was the last, tell me a moment in history where people had to pay to do manual labor. This is a suboptimal. I think suboptimal is not the right word. This is a travesty of gaming. This is a travesty in gaming if I've ever seen one. Now, that's not to say that this game isn't fun. Or rather, this game won't be fun when it comes out. Or that I'll never play this game. Or even that I won't spend money on this game. I'll play this game. I will likely spend money on this game. Because I have a direct incentive to do that. Because I directly benefit from being good at this game, right? Having big accounts, getting top place in arena, making videos. I'm incentivized. I literally get paid to do it. So I have an excuse for why I will be playing this game. But what's your guys' excuse? Now, this game will likely be just like Galaxy of Heroes. You can play it just fine free to play. You know, the only thing that you get when you spend is you get all the cool characters faster, but you can do it completely free to play and not really have a big problem. I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm sure they'll add some raids, they'll add a GAC, they'll add better graphics, and the game will be fine and it'll be awesome. But this quote unquote beta might have been the biggest PR nightmare this game has had in its, short 2-week lifespan. It's kind of funny that, like, the first day it was out, I was the only person in the world that was showing it, and the graphics were terrible because I didn't update my BlueStacks properly. And so everyone was basically hell-bent on the fact that they would never play this game. We had never seen any substance. I was like, hey, guys, I can't really give this game a rating. I'm going to give the beta a 0 out of 10. I'm going to assume that when the game launches, if all of the glitches that we have reported have been fixed, I'll give this game a 6. All right, so the beta, 0 out of 10. Everything fixed, game releases, everything works properly, I'll give the game a 6. In 2 years or 1 year or whenever the fuck they decide to add a GAC, I'll give the game an 8. And if they have better matchmaking than Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, I'll give it an 8.5. And that's pretty much how this game is going to shake out over the life of... that's me predicting the entire life cycle of this game. It's ridiculous. I saw that event. So first I opened the game and I was going to be like, all right, this video is just going to be everything wrong with the game, right? I was going to list all the stuff that needs to absolutely unequivocally change before this game ever sees the public eye. Because if those things don't get changed, no one will play this game and the game will flop and it will die, and that'll be it. And then I saw that pack and I was like, oh my god, look at this Great Goblin pack. So I was going to do a video on, oh my god, look how cool this Great Goblin pack is. They understand that the fucking alpha is disgustingly bad and they're going to give us the proper resources to fix it. And then it transpired into, mid-video, it transpired into, oh my god, this is evil and pointless. Like, what's the point of this? There's literally nothing to do. And then it transpired into, oh my god, you have to pay to do an event. Imagine how disgusting that is. There's a problem. And obviously, the Capital Games strategy is you create a problem and then you have to pay to fix it. But it's create a problem, slap you in the face with a way to fix it, right? Like, oh, we see that there's a problem, here's the solution. But then you can't actually do the solution at all without spending money. And it's not even that, like, you have to pay to fix it. It's that they've offered you a way to fix it. They've offered you a way to fix it. It's just impossible. Like, it exists in theory. It's like, hey, go walk on water. Go walk on water to do this. And you're like, oh, cool, yeah, I can walk on water. And then you go try to walk on water, and you're like, oh, I can't do that. And you're like, well, sucks to suck, you stupid bitch. All right, so we did all of that. We jumped through all the hoops. I think we have maxed out this. No, we haven't. All right, so what do we need? We got to take another Great Goblin. Ooh, Ravenous Gloom, 10 shards for $50. Holy crap. That's a terrible value. All right. So we got to take this up. So we need 60 of these. And we're going to need... Well, I can't even do this. All right. So let me spend some of my crystals to get some gold. Just for you. Oh my god, look at... Oh, just for me. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you for that. Thank you, Capital Games. All right. So I don't really need these crystals because you just get them from Arena. I don't even play Arena anymore. All right, so we can't do that. Let's upgrade this. See how close we can get. We need 180. Oh my goodness, this is fucking ridiculous. 130. Yeah. This is an embarrassment to video games. I don't know what to say other than this is truly, truly, truly an embarrassment. Bye.